Hello there, welcome back to some of this caveman series. It's been quite a long time since the last video, but we have got our population back up again. It's been quite a few seasons while we slowly grew and I've grown my crops and such, but we're also planning more extensions because I just am not sick of this game just yet. A fourth settlement over on this end of town to try and increase our population a bit more. I am not going to start any buildings or such, which is going to leave it how it is. Lots of donkeys being left here probably to be slaughtered apparently. Really? 21 donkeys, 14 horses. Maybe I could do with keeping that donkey alive. It does have a fucking... yeah, it's got something strapped to its back. Let's not kill it off just yet. Anyway, let's get to it. So, yeah, I want to build another settlement over here. We're just going to leave these guys to do that. Could you fucking stop trying to kill my old male donkey? Maybe it's because of his age. That horse doing fine. I'm sure everyone will be fine over here. It's slowly going to be built, and I'm not going to move anyone in until we've got plenty of defences here. My defences over in this end are really getting stacked up now. You can see as we have really put in lots of towers. I've been having attacks, not losing anyone. I'm very happy about that. I was never a fan of losing people. Anyway, let's have a little look over here. Nothing much has changed this way. A few more crops and such. The same over here. We're cropping more out in this direction. But one thing you do want to see is we have our holy mountain. Our second holy mountain. Has all of these statues of previous leaders and great people and the like. I'm very happy with how it turned out. We could also always put up more, but I'm not going to rush for something like that anytime soon. What do we got then? Stones? Yeah, sure. The male pigs, female pigs. 2 more female pigs, I don't mind. I'll even take some iron ore off you. 159, I'm not going to trade out any food. We do like having food now that we have it. Some wool outfits though, sure. And some shields on top, and then I will give you maybe 9 bones. You can have 9 bones. Excellent. The more livestock we get, the more meat we will get from them. So that's all well and good. But it's here. This really isn't taking long at all. We got plenty of these fuckers turning up. All the animals live here now, apparently. Well, they're happy to, it seems. So good for them. Sleighs are being used, all the like. Lots of tree collectors over here. Ready for sticks? Yeah, we have plenty of sticks. Someone's chopping trees out here. Good for them. But hopefully with the storage spots over here, people will start moving the resources in this direction so we can start using them. Hopefully not my iron, no. I don't want my iron coming over here. Just everything else. Really, you turned that one stone into a wall? Well done, buddy. Great. Great man you must be. But yeah, I don't want to distract the people too much at one time when we have a lot of crops to be harvesting all the time. Lots and lots of crops, hopefully enough to keep the animals safe. It appears we'll still have a good harvest this year. Lots of bread, lots of milk, lots of flour, lots of meat, lots of vegetables, lots of fish. Well, not maybe lots of fish, but some fish. So we're doing alright. I will want to up my stone collection though, so if I see any big stacks of stone, I should really, or even little stacks of stone, we should start obtaining it. Oh good, several over there. A raider attack, good. People like raider attacks. And it's over in this direction, so we're going to... about the crops. We still need to harvest a lot of crops. Although we probably do have enough for winter already harvested. So this attack's going to take up the whole season, so we do have to alert everyone. Sorry, but I can't wait. We do have some defences over here, but not terribly many. These guys are coming with goats. That must be their leader. Excellent. Plenty of archers will get up onto these platforms, and we have plenty more inside of the guard towers. We should be able to push these fuckers off. Easy enough. Oh, the goats charging in. Everybody get prepared. We had plenty of time to get everyone over here now, so we should be safe. Plenty of people on this platform, apparently. Excellent. It's a shame I can't just tell half the people, because I am going to be losing a lot of grain this season. Yes, the army is marching over. But my tactic is to leave the gates open as long as I can. And as soon as this shit starts, then I close the gates. And while they're stuck outside, we do shoot a fair few of them. It takes them a while to start trying to break through the walls and such. So I lose one tower so far. We might lose a couple of people inside. If they try running around, they get destroyed by the other towers. Works out perfectly. So we haven't lost anyone yet. We might be close with a couple of these fellas. I'm actually going to tell the people to go back to work now. Ah, not quite soon enough. We have lost Horuk. But now there's so few of them. If there are people, they should be able to just take care of them. Although that... maybe I shouldn't have done it that second early. He's damaging this, alright. Not for much longer, though. Excellent. So all I've got to do is repair this gate. And hopefully we still have enough of the season left to get people out there harvesting. So let's schedule that. Reinforced. Gate. Wait, really? That seems out of line. It is out of line. What do you mean I can't rebuild my gates where I desire it? Huh. Well, I'm not sure what that's all about. Let's also reschedule our... so you guys can just do what it is you do. Take spears and such. Alright. Anything else here worth taking? What about that? Well, that stick. That's iron. Anyway, let's... defensive. We'll schedule this. It'll be built eventually. I'm worried about my my gate though. Can I cancel? Okay, now can I do my gate? Yes. Alright, great. So I need to just fill in one gap of wall. Yeah, that's not the best thing that my plants can stop my doors from being built. Really not at all, but oh well. Everything else is fine. We only lost one person in the attack, so population is growing well. The population is big enough now that there should have been plenty of people still around here to harvest the rest of the crops for the season. So I'm very excited to see this fourth assessment built. Don't have too many gates out this way because it is meant to just face into here, so these people will help with crops. I might put out more crops in this direction as needed because the population will go over 300 now as we continue. Also, I should reopen all the gates. Maybe that's why not everyone was getting to work here, because I forgot to open the gates. Sort of traps them all in their homes. But, oh well, I'm sure they forgive me for locking them in for a quarter of a season, so what, a month? Yeah, great. Oh, well, that donkey didn't get slaughtered, so we have that as a victory, and we have the destroying the enemy there as another victory. Trade has arrived, terrific. Well, let's see what these absolute plebs want. A horse, I don't want to buy another horse. I will always take the ore though, because ore just helps us out. Even a couple of steel picks. We have plenty of stuff to trade away, so I don't see why not. Lots and lots of shields. Our leather is progressing well. I could do with more tannin. We do have tannin spots all throughout the random woods, like out here and such, and we're never going to be chopping down all these trees. So I don't mind having some tannin out here, which people will eventually go for. And we have caught up with our barn space. That's good. Probably because we have far too many goats and sheep. Yeah, we have 10 over the limit of sheep and 7 over the limit of goats. So we should be fine once they're all dead. Yeah, we'll be more than fine when they're all dead. Well, it's winter now, so now is the perfect time to start butchering the animals. I'm sure everyone's going to be enjoying that task. And cattle has died of starvation. Why did my cattle insist on dying of starvation? We have an excess of food of over 350 portions. The cattle are retarded, it must be said, which is why I've never been big on the cattle. I'd rather have 55 goats, 56 sheep, 17 pigs, 24 donkeys, 15 horses, and only 9 cattle, because the cattle are fucking useless. I mean, and so's the sheep, but the sheep are meant to die anyway. We had too many of them. We haven't hunted in years. We have a great bit of input there. Ah, 4 extra pigs. Don't mind if I do. And I'll take you a tannin while it's barely even costing anything. And your iron. That is another expensive bit of purchase there, but it'll be over soon enough. What else do I want? We got 50 bones. Oh shit, let's not accidentally give away our dry skin. Let's instead give away... I need a few points, so we'll give them one of them. Give them a vest. Yeah, the sheep are just a bit stupid. There's plenty of food around, so they just need to learn how to do it. They need to learn how to eat. Although it would be probably helpful if I had a bit of more hay around here, but... oh well. We've got plenty of excess animals. We'll be fine losing a few. We still get their skins and such, don't we? I'm sure we do, but there's no reason for this. There's no reason at all for this. People are fucking useless. They are really fucking useless. Oh well. I'm sure to be fine. No, they're not. Look at them. Low health. What a bunch of fucking idiots. Eat, then. If this cattle dies, it is its own fault. Health, 8 out of 189. Fucking eat something, then, you pleb. There's grass right next to you. Absolute pleb of an animal. Yeah, slowly going to go up through the year again. So we do lose a fair few animals per year, but you see how it affects our numbers. Considering most of these were slaughtered, it's pretty fine. I don't think we lost a single pig. Pigs are currently... we're trying to get pigs up to 30. And then the pigs are going to breed like fuck. We can get a lot of meat out of them. Also, this area over here is nearly done. Excellent. Just a few walls to go. Let's also start trying to chop down these... yeah, chop down these trees. Get them out of the way. I definitely don't need all these trees in the way now, do I? Well, no, life's good. Life's good. Population's up to 272 now. If that other fucker didn't die, it'll be 273. Oh, well, it is 273 now. We had a replacement born, and we're going to have another 19 replacements born this year. Well, down to 80 now. I assume somebody was born. Well done, women. 60 women, and a third of them are pregnant. That's a good turnover per year. Trader has arrived. Excellent. What do they want to give us this time? Donkeys, don't want them. Iron ore. I'll just take a bit of iron ore. Here, take some bones from our dead animals. Oh, he wants a little bit more. There you go. Excellent. But it is spring, so if people would go out and plant all of our crops, that'd be terrific. We should be able to get it done. Well, spring is progressing fast, and I don't see everybody out planting. We'll see how what they did next month. And then next month I might start commissioning a few more buildings around the new area, including stables. That might be the first thing to do. The walls here are very nearly done. We have the stones. Just need to get the things ready. There you go. One more. Are you going to build it? No? Anybody going to build it? Come on. High priority. It's one last thing. Also, I should do my defences first. I shouldn't mess about here. Defences should be first. We need 6 wood for that. We actually are getting low on iron. And steel. Why? Iron ore is plentiful. Why are people not getting it? Please, iron ore up to 50. I don't want to be getting short on my ore. I'm not overworking the people, so I'm not sure why they would be messing around like this. Not sure at all. So the population's gone down a few here. I'm not a fan of that either. A few people dying of disease. Well, that's a shame. Anyway, I will start commissioning a few defensive structures around here. Our risk of attacks are from this angle and this angle, only the two, but I think any attacks from over here would probably funnel into this corner. But still would be good to have it. But we are at risk of attacks from this angle here. So I think a full sort of line mixed with towers and the other fuckers will do fine over here. So let me do some reinforced platforms in between the fuckers. Okay, that's not an option apparently. Right, what do we got? Here we have... ah, nothing again. I'll take your iron ore as usual because I'm an iron ore addict. You can have a couple of shields in return. Very good. So do we have to get rid of this fucking tree before I can build what I want to build? Right, you. No, don't go to the guard tower. Go to this fucking tree. I want it... no, not the wall, the tree. Yes, go get the tree. What do you mean going to get iron sickle? No, chop down this tree. I want it gone. Oh, at least they did that job before fucking off. Alright, so if they would please get rid of that tree, it'd be making my life a lot happier right now. Now, stick another guard tower here. A guard tower here. A raised platform here. And then a guard tower in between, perhaps. Let me see if this would... no, not a wall. Not a gate, I mean. If I could fit another... ah, not exactly. But maybe if I did a tower either end, I could get one of these fuckers in the middle. So let's try that. Stick you there. We will then stick you there. And let's see if we can get a platform in between them. Abso-fucking-lutely, yes. And now we are clear over here. So let's see what I can do over there as well. We can do... probably both again. Maybe with a tower in between. So I will do that. This wall here will be the most defendable wall in the entire... well, let's call it a kingdom. Oh, fucking beautiful. So that wall is going to be perfectly fine. This wall is not needing defences. This wall, it's facing our own people. Maybe something at an angle here, but they would go towards the walls and they'd be attacked from all along here. So I don't think over this end is too much of an issue. I will still stick a tower on this corner in case people run around like we have seen they always do. But other than that tower, I don't need anything else on that side. So we'll just do sort of a similar thing over here. But again, I will not be moving anybody into this extra settlement until all of these defences are built. I do not want to risk losing 10, 15 people in a botched defence of my kingdom here. So I will be sticking all of these platforms all along this end as well. Maybe 3 platforms in a row, not an extra tower. Yeah, so full row of platforms, 2 towers. These guys will do it over the next few years and everyone will be happy. It is now fall and we have a lot of straw, a lot of grain. So we're going to be alright. Again with food. Population 275. Terrific. Absolutely terrific. The farming has been done sufficiently despite my extra demand on the labour of my population. So it's going well. I won't do any more out in this direction. If we do plant more crops, it'll be vegetables and it'll be over here on the other side of this area, or maybe over this end. But like I've been saying, first the defences have to be built. We've got not much wood, not much... yeah, we have lots of stone. Stone's fine, it's just iron. We lack iron and we are demanding a lot of iron. So it might be a while there. And I think my guys are prioritising steel. Iron and steel. Just iron, no steel. You're producing me some iron. Well done, buddy. Who is it? Vohran. Vohran, the adult woman, is creating us some iron. Thank the gods for her. Still not enough shelter space for the animals. We are going into winter here, so a lot of them will again die off. But it'll probably just be the goats and sheep. Again, we have 11 spare goats and 11 spare sheep, so we also have 5 spare pigs. That's a lot of meat to be butchered this winter. A trader has arrived. Thank you very much. They want to sell us some horses. We don't want horses. I will, however, take some of your steel things here and your iron, because it just saves my people from building them. So if we have some steel knives and some steel picks, it's very expensive, but it stops my people from buying it. So let's give them 4 bones, because why not? Actually, let's give them another 30 bones, and we'll give them some shields there, some more shields, some more shitty shields, and 10 more. 10 more. So let's actually just give them 10 straw. The animals are going to starve whether we have straw or not. Excellent. So that saves us a lot of steel. We can be happy about that. Also, the defences on this wall are coming along. We have our first tower up. There's many more to be built. Everything relying on iron. A few on wood, but it's iron. The wood we get plenty of. The wood will eventually all come through. I could even start... I like having this hill here full of trees, but we could start chopping down some more. 6 goats die of disease. My goodness. Useless. Actually, where could I get some more wood? Over here in this little bit of valley, we could do some wood. We already do have a wood chopper here. So, alright. Just up you to 2 people, perhaps. Plenty of stone. We're not going to need much more of that. The buildings will be fine. Excellent, thank you very much. Reinforced platforms. Did we also finish up the repairs over here? Yes, we did. 2 more goats dying. My goodness, goats. You're not doing very well with your immune systems, are you, my goats? But still, we've gone through winter nearly, and we have so many excess animals. It's great. It's great. I can't see us suffering from any sort of starvation anytime soon. Not at all. What I would like, though, is roads. If we could have a nice road going straight from here to there, for the wagons and such, it would take up a bit of crop space, though. Sheep and goat die again, but not many cattle. Oh, never mind. There's the dead cattle. That's fine. As long as we have breeding pairs of goats and sheep and pigs, I'm happy. Very happy. Wood area. Yeah, keep this area nice and chopped down. That would be fun. Alright, what do you got for us? Lots of iron ore, and I will take it. They want 100 odd shekels. We'll give them 10 shields, which I am starting to get a little bit lower on. And 8 bones. We're nearly in the Roman era, and we're still using bones as currency. It's terrific. No wonder those Italian fuckers felt the need to go and civilize everywhere. The food dryers here are doing great. The reason I've got so many granaries as well is to store up all of the grain and such, but it appears we have plenty. We really do have plenty. But over here struggle. So if I had some granaries in here, that would really work well. There you go, another tower up. I just need a bit more iron. A heck of a bit more. It's going to take a few years actually to get this project seen to, but it'll be done eventually. That's all that matters. No need to rush these things. Plenty of platforms being put up as well. So everything is all good there. I'm just going to mute myself for a minute though, as I do require a bit of a drink. The trader has arrived. Terrific. Or is it? Yeah, they got a bit of iron. I do appreciate my iron. And they have iron bars. Even better. So let's give them, not shields this time. I am getting a bit low on shields. We'll give them some bows though. And it will make up the difference with some bones as usual. Bows and bones. What a great mix. I will create some more barns up the other end when the time comes. Also, got a lot of hay stacked in here yet. No animals around here. Maybe that is cause for concern. Should really be keeping the hay near the animals, not just the people. Should probably have a lot more over here as far as the hay stacks go. So let's not cancel any of these. Let's fill them up and then have an overflow to there. That's what we should be aiming for. An overflow. But iron production seems to be going swimmingly. Good for us. The blacksmiths in town are all doing their job as well. And the towers, oh, that is beautiful. We nearly have a full row of towers here now in our new village. It'd suck though if somebody came over here and started knocking them down. But I doubt that would ever happen. Alright, just need one more here, which requires 4 iron. It appears we have, I don't know, wool outfits, never mind. People are just dropping their clothes on the floor when it comes time for a summer season, it seems. Then, of course, we do need a little bit more over here, but then we will start with the production of some buildings. Starting with storage. I would like a couple of hay stacks in here, because I do feel like we're going to put a couple of barns in here. So that might be the first thing to look at, is barns. You got any iron? Yes you do, thank you very much. And for that we'll give you loads of bones. So that just proves how much we are killing animals, because we have bones all the fucking time. There is never a shortage of bones. But let's build some residences in here. Only a few to start with. Put them. Where are we going to stick them here? Right in the fucking middle. Or let's plan the barns first, because I would like them to be right near the hay bales. We'll stick one there, and the other one probably at its back. Excellent, then we can plan our houses. So we'll stick a fair few in here. Gives people, gives the place defences. And looks like we can do a full row along this area, and so I shall. Probably a row of 6. Lots of stone being finished up. Very good. And let's do another load this direction. I know that's more than I said I was going to do, but oh well. More is fine. Come on, roundhouse. Let's get a full list going here. What do you mean, no? Okay, well, I guess I'm only going to be building 6 houses because these guys don't want to fit. Actually, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Okay, great. Well, we have this this ready. Let's also get some granaries planned out this way. Excellent. Stick you there, and we'll stick another one to your side. Very good. That will be all I start for now because it is fall and we need to be prioritizing the crops. I do prioritize the crops, so people will go out to do that first. Let's also mark anyone here not as high interest as high interest. Ah, these are lentils, that's why they're not. Alright, excellent. Always got to be sure that I know what's going on here. But yes, hopefully people don't go fucking about with all of these buildings before the crops, which it doesn't appear they are, because otherwise they'd be building. Oh, they are building. Oh, right fucking here. Am I blind? Oh no, Furin was struck by lightning. That's unlucky for them. 3, 6, and 2. So we need 8. 8 more iron over there. Looks like more down here as well. Okay, 9. 9 more iron. That won't be terribly hard to acquire, so we'll be good there. Also, as far as production goes, I would like in here an oven. Yes, an oven. Ovens are super necessary, so we'll stick it right there next to the granary. Also, somebody could chop down this service tree. Not terribly needed. Very good. Other things to build over here. We don't need any more metal over here. Production. Raider attack. Where are they coming from? They are coming from a good spot. Terrific. So let's alert everyone. Hopefully they go over to this corner and not this. But we'll see. If they get stuck in the water, actually, that might be a great thing. But we're most of the way through fall and we haven't harvested all of our crops yet. But we have harvested most of it. We'll be fine. We've got 450 straw, 400 odd grains. So it's not a threat. Although these guys might be a threat if they're going to run over into here. They might just get caught. Actually, is anybody going to this side? It appears everyone's going to the bridge, but they don't look like they're going to be attacking this bridge. Also, you're all standing at the wrong side. Yes, they are coming over this way. Okay, please get inside of the walls, you fucking idiots. We don't need to lose 10 people out here. But I don't think we're going to get a choice. I think we may as well just leave the doors open right here, right now, because everyone's charging in. Yep, 2 people already dead. Not what I wanted. 2 people dead and a tower dead. 4 people dead. Damn it. 5. 6. But only 6. It could have been much worse. It could have been much worse than losing 6, but that was a very tricky angle. Because people weren't getting into the walls. They were getting stuck on the bridge. Didn't quite have the time. But losing 6 isn't terribly bad. I've lost more like 20 in one of these attacks. So it's better than it has been in the past. Might be better off with more towers on this corner though. Because this corner we did get quite attacked. We can't actually get any more on that corner. But we could perhaps get... No, we can't. No, sticking one there might not be good enough. I'm not sure if that would reach. Same with one here. But still, I will commission one there, because more towers are more towers. I'm not going to complain at having more defences. Especially when we got this wall over here. This is the Great Wall of Vajustan over here. Fuck yes. No one's going to be getting past this. The question is, would we be able to get any defenders over here in time? If they attack in the fall like they tend to, we would have plenty of people in the field who would run over and man the defences, so it should be fine. We've got stables here, so there'll be animals. I reckon it will be fine. Perfectly fine. Also, I should look to stick something else in here. Production is, this is not terribly much. We could do a, not a tanner, but a... We can't do a mill up here because of... Can I click on the right fucking thing? Because we're so far from the water, but we could still stick a mortar. And we could stick it in these spots. A couple of nice mortars. Always good to have your own resident mortar. Right, excellent. What do you want to give me, trader? You want to give me some iron ore, thank you very much, and some steel bars. I will take all of it. Yes, I will. Very good. We'll give you... What will we give you? I haven't been building up my shields. 180 plus 7 bones. Excellent. Well, I'd much rather take the metal. Even if I am using the metal on the am I using the metal on the shields? I am! Oh! But only one. So I've been trading a shield for 3 ores, which equals 3 bars. Okay, so it's still profitable. But it's probably not the best idea to be trading them. We should stick to the bows, because the bows are only linen and stick. We have lots of linen, we have lots of sticks. So I think that's what I'll do from now on, not trade away my shields. Just trade away the other devices there. But good, we do have people turning up over here now. We've got hay bales, we've got two barns ready to rock. We are only lacking 1 tower. I should maybe do another one on this corner. What I'll do is I'll do a, not a gate. I'll do a platform over here. But they won't come down this mountain, would they? They might. And if they do, I don't have the excess resources, but still that there will do the trick. And we'll continue to build our houses through winter. Very good. Well done, people. A couple of granaries will also do well. Winter is the best time to be building. I'm glad they picked this time. But other production to do around here. A brewery. A couple of wells. We'll stick a well right outside of the barns there. And we will stick a brewery in here. This hill isn't making it easy to place buildings, is it? See, I thought this town would be on the bigger side, but apparently not. So brewery right outside of the barn. That'll be fine. Another trader. They have got for us cattle. I'm not interested. Iron ore, however, I am, and steel I am. And this time we'll not be trading shields, but we will be trading. I do have so much grain. Let's actually trade out grain. There we go. Excellent. But I will build a brewery over here. And probably another one. Excellent. Couple of breweries. Right opposite the cattle. We can get the sheep in to the bar. That'll do us good. Actually, is that? No, it's only 1 tower. But it's now being built. Go for us. Go us. We lost 1 horse. That's no good. God damn it, horses. Hope it wasn't the animals over here. No, because there's sheep right there. Okay, 50, 50. Yeah, we're going to keep the numbers where they are. And hope that they do fine over here as well. The houses are all built. That puts our max population up to 330. So I would like to build another 4 in here if I can. They don't necessarily need jobs. But I would like another 4 houses. Could just do it along the back. Yeah. Try and fit them in along here. There's 2 at least. Not sure I will get a 3rd one in. So I might be better off sticking 2 somewhere else. Along this wall. Do the trick. Or would it? Only if they faced in at each other. Shame about this slope. But we will stick another couple of houses right in here. Or will I? Oh, god damn it. Have I been ripped off? They told me I could do it. And then they changed their minds. Right, what if I did it the other direction? No, it's just completely changed their mind about the whole area now. Couldn't even build that other one I just fucking had. Right, 2 more houses, please. I beg of you, game. Let me have 2 more houses in this village. Could stick 1 in this corner. But that's 1. We need 2. 1 more house. Where to stick it? Oh, right there. We might, however, have to move this oven. And I will. We will recycle the oven and build it elsewhere. Build production oven. We'll stick this oven. You sure I can't build it right there? Can I build it up here on this hill? I can. Well, that's what we'll do. We'll stick it on the hill. Alright, traders, what you got for me? Anything I want? Yep, they got iron ore. Thank fuck. Only 18? Well, I got plenty of grain. Excellent. Oh, this village here is coming along nicely. Milk keeps decaying, and we're not really growing that much more of it. Huh. It looks like we are starting to eat into our food supplies. I will commission some more farms out this way. Not terribly many. Some lentils out front here will do nicely. And some chickpeas. Very good, that's a few more vegetables. And what about a bit of veg? And some peas. Excellent, it's just a few more patches. Hopefully that helps keep up the production. In fact, let's also stick another one. Some more lentils out this way. Not up there though. And we've built our 4th oven. Really? Only 4 ovens? Damn. Want to be a few more than that. Alright, that'll do for the extra farming. We are growing our population, but we aren't needing food that much. We'll again buy all of his iron. Surely the traders should know by now that we only want iron. But they still give us everything else. Everything but... We're getting a nice stockpile of bones again though. So that'll be very useful. Oh fuck yes, this is proper frontier with those walls there. Excellent. Another settlement. Not much in this one though. This one's practically like the other little one over here. I thought it was bigger than that. As far as actual things in there, this one's just more better laid out because it's flat ground, whereas these walls are up on the hill a bit. But at least they have a good view of the stone circle up there. Could maybe stick them something on this mountain. I do like to stick things on mountains for my people. Yeah, what can we stick right in there? Spiritual. We can stick statues in there, of course, but that's a lot of hard work. Stone circle. We don't want another stone circle. We only get one. A dolmen? No, we don't need another dolmen. I think it will be statues. Again. Right up in here. Or we do have a really tall mountain. We can get it right on top of the mountain as well. That'll be beautiful. Yes. We're going to stick a statue right on top of this mountain here. What about up there? We can up there as well. Overlooking the village. Couple of mountaintop statues. And they can slowly work their way down. Actually, one on each peak. Let's go for 5. 5's a good amount. That's a peak. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over there or down here? Oh, no. They both want one, don't they? I think they do, so we're going to do 6 instead. We'll just start with these 5, though. Let's have a look. So I do have one rock ready. It's all the fucking way over here, so we're going to ignore that. I'm going to see if I can find some over there in this direction. Where the fuck is town? Here's town. See if we can find some megaliths over here. Hopefully. Oh, I think I have. Here's 3 straight away. We'll mine that out. We'll mine that out. And we'll mine that out. That's 3. I wanted 5, did I not? Oh, there's got to be more around here. Come on, mountains. Do you not want to look pretty with fucking rocks all over you? 5 and any more. Any more. This is where they are scheduled, so around here would be perfect. None in this valley. Definitely not dragging it from the other side of the planet. Are you sure there's none in this valley here? Huh. This valley looks perfect for it. There's one all the way over here. That might have to do. But I'll not be marking these as special interest, and I'll only be doing 1 at a time when it comes to the lever, to ensure that we don't just send everyone off to die again. But I reckon that'll be beautiful. 5 nice statues on this mountain overlooking our little settlement here. Because that is a mountain. That is Triglav. That's Triglav right there. Fuck yes. Beautiful. We are in a very mountainous area. Are we... Mountains and rivers. Who has mountains and rivers? I know Switzerland has mountains and lakes. I'm not sure where we are, but wherever it is beautiful. And we have our oven here built. Terrific. Are these granaries getting any food? Barely. Could somebody please? These lentils won't be ready this year. Also, I hope my ore doesn't get stuck. Of course it won't get stuck. Could get some more tin ore and copper ore if I ever wanted it, but I don't. Oh well. Life is looking good. Could probably do with another... Oh, one of my goats got struck by lightning. And so did a carg. That's a shame. Let's put another well in here though. Up on this hill? Sure, a well on a hill. Jack and Jill went up the hill, eh? It's a terrible place for a well, but it'll do. Right, trader, you got any, what I want? Iron ore, just the one? God damn it. Still, it'll do. But now I want somebody to attack it up there, just to make sure it works. You always have plenty of people running around, so you're going to be defendable. You, we just had one, and it was a bit of a struggle. This is all very defendable. This is the main capital area, but you... Not many people here, is there? Wait, it's fall, and not all of our grains have been... Really? Why not? Who's doing what right now? They just don't care about the resources. Or do we not have anywhere to store it? Those are both full. You're both full. Ah. No, they're not full. We had room for the hay. But we were just weren't doing it. What do you mean going to beach? Oh, beach tree, of course. How silly of me. Alright, how are we doing with these rocks? They're all done. Okay, so let's strap up this one. In fact, prepare 2 for transport, but I'm not going to do any more than 2. I've already broken my rules by doing 2. Then we get people to haul them up the mountain. What a beautiful sight it will be. Be more impressive than these rocks. These rocks aren't anywhere near as high in the sky, but there are more of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9. There's 9 statues here. That's pretty ridiculous, but oh well. I do wonder if there was any anything like this ever found. You got the heads of Easter Island, but that's not exactly right on top of a fucking mountain like this. I'd be very interested to know if there are any historical accounts of big megaliths up mountains like that. What do we got? 13. We'll have some bones. Our main export is bones. Beautiful. How did Girok dive stuff? Where the fuck? Oh, he was over here. He's probably going up one of these mountains to do some shit and end up dying on his way down. But how is the food here? We do have food here. And because we're a bit closer to this bit of water, we could... Oh, we're already fishing it. We're already fishing here. Alright. Alright, yeah, let's not worry about that then. The fish are already being caught. Oh, we don't have a drying rack. Oh, of course. How can I forget? Food dryers. Let's stick them. Can we do them up the hill? Near enough. I'll do 2 of them. Nope, not what I'm trying to click. Production, drying rack. Excellent. Did somebody just leave his body there? Come on, somebody bury this man. There's burial mounds right over here calling for him. I'm still concerned about the lack of people circling around here. If I were to select your... Okay, there is enough to mount a defense. Alright, so then more will run over and get there on time. And all the old lot will just be stuck around here somewhere. It'll be fine. Oh, well, there's a dead horse. Why are people killing horses? Oh, we're at our limit for horses. That's a shame. I wouldn't mind more. Oh, we do have... Okay, so why did I hear a horse die? Maybe it was a goat. Not goat, a fucking donkey. Because we were just a donkey limit as well. Alright, how are we doing on these? They are both prepared. They just need to be dragged over. Pending materials. Well, he died of hypothermia in the spring. See, this is why these are dangerous, because people go off and then they die. But still, hopefully we'll have enough people in this spring season, summer season to get them over. Crops come first, of course, but it'll be alright. It'll be perfectly fine. Also, we got all of these crops here planted. I'm very happy about that. Vegetable stock is getting a little bit low. We have lots of meat, lots of grain, lots of bread, lots of milk, but our vegetable and fish stock is dwindling with the growing population. So next year, if we could have a few more veggie patches out here, that would be great. Because we've shown that we can keep up with the stock. Keep up with the planting. No, I don't want your horse. I want your iron bars. Thank you very much. You can have... Oh, I know iron ore. You can have an exchange. 100 bones. Yes. Yes, you can. You can have 100 bones. All to yourself. So hopefully next year we get plenty more vegetables grown out this way. We can afford more space, so let's just grow them out a bit more. Not Emma. No. No, 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 no. We got plenty of grains. What I want is vegetables. Peas, chickpeas, lentils, all that stuff. None of this other nonsense. We are definitely turning the ground to our advantage here. And people are brewing. Good. And we're hanging meat here now as well. Excellent. That'll be a bit more food in here. They'll have fish, they'll have grain, but what about the bread? Could people please? The bread? Please? Oh, is any of these done yet? No. No, they are not. Where are the things at? So they are being dragged. Excellent. They're both being dragged along. I still don't understand why we can't use... radar attack. Where from? Over here. Well, that should be defendable. Because they'll go down into this area. We only have 2 towers. Alright, people. Get ready for this radar attack. Oh, we had miners right by them. So, looks like you, old lady, might be about to die. Come on, Horgle, get out of there. Run for your lives, you stupid fuckers. Run for your fucking lives. I want all of you behind the wall. Ah, good. We are getting some soldiers in here. Terrific. Towers are not quite fully manned, though, but we do have plenty of people by the front gate. Oh, no, that's not a good defense at all. Right, well, the gate's getting closed. If you're not in, fuck you. So the attack's already started. We only had one person up here. The towers aren't even fully manned. That's a real shame. It looks like Buddy over here is about to die. Oh, that's Voron. She's a brave woman charging in here with her bronze sword against all of these fuckers, but good for her. So these defenses over here are all manned. But those ones aren't the ones that are needed. How about these? Yeah, nobody's manning over here, but that makes sense. I'm glad nobody's manning over here. What about in there? Yes, we are getting people in here, and they are shooting down at these lot running around. Very good. I'm concerned about these walls, however. Well, let's see how it goes. We haven't lost anyone so far. Oh, yes, we have. We lost... No, we haven't. She's making it out. We lost a tower, but oh well. And now they're going to start breaking in. Alright. But still, she fucking made it. What a champion this woman is. And anyone going around here is going to get severely outnumbered. But they are now charging in. We've lost Norhulk. So that's one man down. Still just the one. Okay, we lost a dog, but I'm not going to count that. We lost one person in that attack. That was bloody glorious. Well done to all of our fast defenders. You did great. But now I need to rebuild this. Well, that was bloody brilliant. Well done, everyone, for surviving. Everything else you did. Just going to commission these walls again, and then I'll be ending off this episode of Dawn of Man, Caveman Castle Defense. What is this? Oh, did we go out one too many? That's fine. Hopefully it'll work as a distraction for the enemy. Right, I'll have a tower back in that corner, please. And I'll be taking... I probably can't do the other things just yet, so I'll just commission another tower. Right around there. That should hopefully leave room for a platform. Anyway, that will do for this episode. We have now our 4th settlement fully built. And we're up to 278 population. We can have up to 350, but I'm not sure. I'm going to keep playing off camera. Because it's quite repetitive at the moment. I'll start another video the next time I do something extravagant. Or maybe when I do reach up to 350 population, just show off how it is. Also, I would like to show off these mountains when they are eventually done. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this content so far. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.